Alright, we are live. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so I do. So I played this. So I played this after you ended up getting off, um, and I was so frustrated because I was making a pet for this character, right? But what ended up happening is, even after so many hatches, I still couldn't get it just right. So it has a damage talent, but also a fire damage talent, which is basically useless to me.
Okay.
And I was so frustrated. I literally spent like 500,000 gold in this game trying to make this all work, and it still didn't work.
True.
That's really the big bum out here.
Yeah.
But I mean, in any case, it's like, it's like whatever. By the way, yes, hello everybody watching. Uh, Captain Arsenic here, doing a full game playthrough of Wizard101 as a life wizard. Accompanying me is the one and only RoboSl1me, my good friend. He is accompanying me on this venture because I suck at talking to the air. He will be helping me commentate, and we'll just be having some joyful banter while
Yep. Some cheerful banner.
while I struggle through this game. Well, okay, I could struggle, but it could also go pretty decently. We'll have to see. Not a great start by doing low damage. I'm also realizing he was sort of sideways. Not okay. Now he's facing me proper. I will say, this first area right here. It's a you're gonna have a rough time in a playthrough when you first cast Imp, which has 90% accuracy. It fizzles on your first try.
True.
Like, I don't know if that's a sign of things to come, but oh boy. Two imps should be enough. Now that I think about it. Now, what's also going to be interesting is that I'm going to have the opportunity to um, gather the spell elements. Did I explain those to you?
No.
So they added this
Or
mechanic.
maybe you did, but I don't remember.
They added this mechanic to the game called spell elements, where you can modify spells.
Mm.
So like imp right here. Um, so I mean that's kind of funny. So obviously he was standing me in one piece, but like realistically it was probably just his head talking to me. That is one thing that I think a lot of people kind of miss is that you do kill some people in the game. Like some people do die. Um, like Malistair, okay. So eventually, at some point, when you defeat Malistair, um, he 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 actually ends up in like a sarcophagus,
Oh.
and like you actually end up fighting that same sarcophagus, and it's like, that's kind of morbid, just a little bit. Um, but yeah, honestly, I was thinking about just skipping this I was legitimately thinking about skipping. Um, I was thinking about skipping Unicorn Way only because it's not as fun of a street as it used to be. Um, because they made everything very streamlined now, very tutorial like,
Okay.
and because of that, it's
You
not.
can skip it?
No. Um, well, okay. Originally, Unicorn Way was supposed to be like an introductory street, but you can kind of just do whatever you want. Really, you can kind of take things at your own pace. But
Okay.
but now you basically have to go from point A to point B and talk to this person in between, and it's just kind of not great. Uh, but yeah, some they streamlined everything in Unicorn Way, which fair enough. They're trying to so a couple things, folks. So first and foremost is this is a full game playthrough, however, with a couple caveats. I'm not going to be doing the crafting quest only because A, I don't have the patience, and B, that's that will require me to do extensive grinding that I simply do not want to do in any way, shape, or form. At least on this character, anything like that I handle on my death character. Um, since that is my main character. Um, so I probably won't be doing the crafting quest or the. I might do the one for Wizard City, but that might be like as far as I go. I might not even do it. I'm still debating. I definitely won't be doing the fishing quest. Um, and also, so for the most part, I will be doing the solo. However, there are a few moments where I probably won't be able to solo. Um, just by the merit of the game, more or less.
What does that mean?
There are some fights in this game that I'm fairly certain you can't do solo unless you have like a very specific. Oh, okay. This is just a little tutorial about advanced combat, teaching you like, ba- yeah. All right. I will say this kind of stinks a little bit. So they kind of just pull a random spell from each of the schools to be like, okay, here's like a spell you can cast eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
But look how inconsistent. So Locust Swarm is correct. That is the third rank balance spell. Cyclops and Evil Snowman, they are correct. That Cyclops for Myth, Evil Snowman for Ice. Leprechaun is your second rank spell for a life. So I'm actually going to be getting this spell here pretty soon. Obviously, it doesn't do 300 damage. I think it does 155, 195, if memory serves me correctly. Um, this, you don't get until way later. This is your fifth rank spell. Uh, and then, yeah, Sunbird and Storm Shard are good. So, really, it's just these two that are kind of misplaced. But that's fine. Um, Now, obviously, I'm only really doing it. Like, I know everyone knows how to do this. Um, I'm only doing this basically for the free experience, more or less.
You see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
Oh yeah, ice blade. So, imagine being an ice wizard, and this is the first time you see ice blade, but you don't get into like level 38.
Charms are the
Yeah.
opposite. Cast this
Oh
once
yeah,
again.
it's
Another
insane.
charm won't
It's insane just how like. And to put in perspective, so I
see? I see
so
exactly good the ice
RoboSl1me helped me with picking out this pet here.
For example, let's see how it works. Cast it
So life. So it was between life and ice for the most part. I ended up doing a thing where I just do spin the wheel and see what I get. Um, life ended up being the victor,
watch what happens next round.
but what I didn't realize is that life doesn't get their blade until halfway into Crocotopia, uh, which sucks. That sucks quite badly.
Excellent.
Um, Now, of course, a lot of people will probably think that it's going to be the ordinary Kookaburra, or not the ordinary Kookaburra, just the basic Kookaburra. It is not. Um, Believe it or not, it's actually not the Kookaburra, as because while the pet is cool, um, it's a life only pet, which is a little tricky because specific school pets require that particular wizard to train them, and so boy, yeah. Craziness in the commons.
Well, hello
Yeah, I got some treasure cards. I got the sprite treasure card. Nice.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Borky.
Oh my god, they gave him that voice?
Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first. And
Okay.
point you to it.
Black Oak Tower. Okay. So yeah, we can get treasure cards, but we already have treasure cards. What I'm actually gonna do, I believe I'm level 5? Yeah, I'm level 5. He's not here yet. Whoa. Oh, right, yeah. So for Myth Wizards, in order to get Troll, you have, or not Troll, you have to, you you get visited by a unicorn, which like even the teacher's like, huh? Well, you could at least be a little more creative if you're gonna lie. And it's like, dude, I didn't lie. Oh,
Just discovered some badges will need you to defeat a certain number of
Can I do this?
will require that you complete heroic
And then this.
good luck in
Looks like
finding
ass, but I can.
oh, rookie pet owner. Ah, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. I didn't even know you can get badges for hatching pets, but apparently you can. But let's get back to the point at hand. So the pet I actually have, is this pet right here, the lively possum. So as you can see, it has a fire damage talent, and at this point I'm just like I don't really have I don't have the energy to deal with it. I just really don't. I do have a mount, so we can do this a little quicker. And I will be taking one of those. All right. So I believe, so we can't go to Old Town yet. I guess a question I should ask now is, should I move to a different realm, or just keep the insanity in the commons and for authenticity reasons?
What realm are you in?
Um, I believe Ambrose.
To me, it doesn't matter. Like I don't know what anything really does. So if you want to do like Bernie or something, like I don't find anything wrong with it because I don't know. I don't know if there are differences, but if it's gonna occur the wrath of Twitch, then do it, I guess.
Potion flasks, like the oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
All right, let's go ahead and equip the mount. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move. Let's go with Baelstrom here. Yeah, I was starting to lag a little bit. At that point, I'm like, okay, no, I gotta move now.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna start lagging, nah, pass. Hard pass. Okay, and nope, he's still not here. Maybe he only shows up once I officially enroll. Because there's usually a little merchant right there who gives you like, it's not the greatest stuff, but he gives you like a little bit of gear to start your adventure. Alright, let's go ahead. Make our way into Ravenwood. Now, I thought this was cool how they actually like do, set up all the teachers as well as Malor and Ashtor. I forgot. Cyrus, for whatever reason, has decided to turn his back to you. He's like, oh, I refuse. But yeah, so obviously we have Melinda Wu, who's going to be our teacher for this go-around. Arthur Weatherfield, he's technically an instructor, so he's like Malorn here, where he's not the official teacher. But he, because balanced wizards actually get kind of screwed in this a little bit, because your main school does not show up until well, basically you can't get access to your school until you're the second world in Krakatopia.
Ooh. Why?
That's where Al Hazred is, and he's the one who teaches you. He's the one who teaches you your balance spells. So.
Okay.
Lady Grey Rose, Battlestorm, Famea.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive.
Fireballs and flowers. And I'm Malone, but I can get you.
You have chosen to embrace life magic. Good. Ours is a magic
Boop. Oh, I got teleported.
song of creation.
Yep. Here's the life school.
Begin your studies. Allow me to formally introduce as your skill level group. For now, try training the leprechaun.
You're already learning multi-pits. Some spells like this one take more.
So these are all the spells we're looking to get at some point. So obviously don't worry about these spells if they have the little sword cross. That's a PvP only. And then if they don't have it, if they have that with a little X, that means no PvP. So we actually got some pretty interesting spells here. So we're going to get Sprite, Spirit Armor, Legend Golem. That'll be pretty useful. Seraph Satyr, which is nice. Earthwalker. So let's go ahead and train up Leprechaun. That's some nice damage. I mean, it's about the same as ice, and for the most part, we're going to be doing about as much damage as an ice wizard will do for a little bit.
Okay.
But we'll get going.
Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
But yeah, um,
Excuse me.
all right. Now we talk to Merle again.
You're officially enrolled now. Let me also introduce you to our but on go to one last word before you if you haven't.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel.
Oh, wow, you look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you been to school? Oh, have you studied electives?
Oh right, yeah. She explains like all the special stuff you can do.
You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all. Oh, you just have to follow me up. This is the commons.
Fishing.
Even you're playing in all.
And this is
Servers are going down in 2 hours. Yeah. So there's officially our 2-hour warning.
Okay.
That's officially our 2-hour warning.
this is go and
Gardening, photomancy.
University gardener. That's exciting too.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna be doing photomancy. It's just a lot of these electives are not super necessary. You don't have to do them. You can if you want. I've already done it on my main wizard, so I'm gonna pass just for now. I might make an episode dedicated to it. I don't know.
Wizard101.
There he is. Okay, so you do have to officially enroll in Ravenwood, but
Okay.
we can get some. We can get some decent gear here. Um. Ooh. Ooh, I actually like that.
That looks good.
Yeah, I like that color scheme. I don't have enough gold. Damn. And technically my new shoes are better anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of the new gear on. There is one particular reason why I'm back in Unicorn Way outside of that one quest. And the reason for that is because over here in Black Hope's Tower is there's a book I gotta read. That one right there.
Life magic was said to have been he instructed his early as these are not just of life. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that the magical law was tested, explored, and codified.
Yeah, so life magic is the basis of many things. Naturally. Alright. We can just go ahead and go back to the commons now. We can head on over to the shopping district, which is finally open to us, which is nice.
Here is your. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. So
Alright.
that's why you come.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me and put them up for auction so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Ellis Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make. Ah, yes, there's no. And I think that ends the tour. I know it's so. Photo Man. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff.
Yeah, the bazaar is basically the best thing in Wizard City. Like, I don't think there's a single person who's gonna be like, "Nah, that's not true." Nah, it's true.
You capping, bro.
Um. Yeah, so those. Sell this to get a decent start. Alright. So we can get some pendants here. We can get an amulet. I think for now, let's go ahead and just get the leprechaun amulet. Yeah. We got some. Yeah, we're gonna buy that ring right there, and the thame. Let's see here. I mean, I'll stick with the one I have just because it gives me a really yeah, that's great. Okay. We'll buy the antique deck. Oh. Hey, Dissenbo, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome aboard. How are you doing this fine? Well, for me, it's evening. But how are you doing this fine day? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Just, oh, I completely missed it. There we go. I'm really hoping I can dye these because green is not my go-to color. I mean, yeah, it's a school color, but like, if I can, I'd like a little something a little different. So hopefully I can change. Yes, I can. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks really nice. I actually really like the look of that. Yeah, so what brings you on by, Distant Bow? Let's go ahead and rename. Hmm. There we go. Perfect. I will say it does. It looks a little doofy, how the cape kind of flies around when you're on the mount. But it. It's great. All right. What the? Oh right, I forgot. So they added this thing. Is this the guy with the book?
Hello there. Say, I found this book on one of the
Yeah,
benches while I was
he
strolling
found a
around
book.
this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Oh yeah, I've I went through a spell where I just did not play the game, and I decided to pick it up again. I saw some videos, and it's like, I do enjoy the game, so I might as well pick it up again. Um, I did recently buy the membership. I mean, obviously, kind of. I do realize that it's like a little bit cheaper. I ultimately depends on if you play this game for like 1 day a week, then yeah, obviously it's not gonna work out too well. But for something like this, definitely it's definitely a decent investment.
You shouldn't have come to this town. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere.
What is that voice?
My plan to turn all pets into
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Excuse me, no, that is not the pet that I had equipped. I had this. I had Lady Maya equipped. There we go. What's his name? Old Judd? Of course his name is Judd. Why wouldn't it be? I might as well just hit him twice. Uh... Yeah, that's the thing. If you get a membership, that does make you have to, like, cause to get your money's worth, you're gonna have to put a lot of time into it. Of course, the other alternative is doing the crowns method, but that can get very expensive after a while. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll play as the beetle, I guess. Technically, it's a scarab. Same difference.
A beetle is a type of, well, a scarab is a type of beetle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Same difference.
Yes.
Alright.
Now that your pet has been
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Back upstairs I go.
These cells have combination. I mean, maybe the captive pets. Maybe we can guess our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in a combo lots of times. It's 000.
That's a lot of money.
003.
Yeah, there's a lot of pets here. Let's see here. There's Sega.
No, the dude said it's $300 worth of crowns to unlock the whole game.
$300. Yikes. Well, okay. Is that including like the new worlds like Lemuria and Novus, or is that like? Because I definitely believe it's that expensive. I absolutely believe that.
Don't worry, I'll make after they're safe. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened to you.
All right. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. So we can probably add. I mean, safe bet to say probably another $50, $60. That's a lot of money. I mean, hey, if people love the game, then cool. But I don't know if I'm ready to spend $300 worth of crowns just to unlock everything.
You've just received a pet snack. You can
Alright, this is where we get all the quests for all the roads. Or streets, I should say. Now, normally what I do is I normally tackle Triton Avenue first, then Firecat Alley, then Cyclops Lane.
Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect.
Damn.
Young wizard.
Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, that is... That... that's super expensive. $500, that's...
From what I know, yes. It is going to be a full playthrough from the very beginning. I am not playing. I am just accompanying him. Because we would probably still be at the tutorial.
Hey, Estrella. Welcome on in. So yeah, as RoboSl1me said, this will be a full playthrough. There will be a couple caveats. So I may not do the crafting and the fishing quests, only because they don't really advance the plot, and crafting is super tricky.
I'll play as Wizard for the plot.
Well, okay. To King's Isle's credit, there are some interesting plots within the arc, so I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Like this first arc here, going after Malistaire, that's honestly a pretty solid one. Arc 2 is okay, and then we get to Arc 3. Arc 3 is sort of confusing. Hey, thank you for the follow, Estrella. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you on the crew. Do I accept carry? I assume when you say carry, I assume you mean like, my brain just shut right the hell off right there. Like, are you talking about questing together or something like that?
Hi.
Oh, whoops. I was supposed to give this... Wrong person. Oh, wait, no. So I talked to Sabrina here, and then yeah, then she sent me to Regina.
I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If people want to, they are more than welcome to help me with a boss, because I'm just saying this now. I do not expect to be able to carry myself through every fight. if it wasn't gonna be life, it was gonna be ice, which is slightly worse. Let's see here. Man, do I take on Golem Court? Do I take on Golem Tower now? Speaking of which, there we go. Oh yeah, so this is what I meant by the spell elements. So if I get all of them up to tier 5, my imp will do 195 to 110 damage. Or I could have it do less damage and activate a heal. I think that's what that is. And then Leprechaun, I can either do just more flat damage or less damage, and then clear, I assume, a negative ward and put on a healing overtime.
Okay.
Screw it, let's do it. Oh yeah. Well, that was intentional. So I wanted to take on a school that I've never played before, and also is a little bit more challenging. That is what I wanted. I wanted to have a little bit more challenge because my main wizard is death, and for the most part, I've had a pretty solid, easy time with it. So I wanted a bit more of a challenge. Plus, also, I really wanted to play Life for a while. Life is actually a very cool school.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, I guess while we're here, oh yeah, absolutely. And I can speak from personal experience that it is by far one of the best. It is like the best school to solo. All right. Okay, yeah, that. Yeah. So, what are folks' like main schools that y'all play? So like my main is death. That's where I handle. My death is the one that handles all the pet training, all the gardening, all the crafting, all that stuff. So like, what's everyone's main wizard that they play? Ooh, balance. Mad respect. I have a lot of respect for balanced wizards. It is. Oh, it is not an easy school. I mean, it's a lot easier now with spells like Spiritual Tribunal, which is Spectral Blast, but for the Spirit schools. But before that, because like
Was that you?
Hmm.
Was that you?
Well, what it was?
That noise?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll take that as a yes.
Some got caught in the throat. But yeah, so
How many?
but yeah, I have mad respect to Balance, and Death is honestly a very, very fun school. I did have a Storm Wizard at one point, but I have to, I don't know. I have to really convince myself to play Storm, because when I first ever played this game, back in like in the 2010s, early 2010s, when this game like first came out, I had like a level 60 Storm Wizard, and it was fun. It was just a little boring because it was just big number, which is fine. But you know, it did get a little repetitive, a little bit samey after a while, and yeah. But I mean, hey, that's just me. I'm not judging anybody for the schools they play. You know, you can play whatever school you want. All of them are valid and equally useful in their own ways. Which is what I will give credit for this game. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's take out that one, that card, that card. Let's get rid of that guy. Yeah, we'll keep those 3, 4 technically. Yeah, let's get rid of that one too. But yes, so if anyone, if anybody wants to, they are more than welcome to quest with me. You know, I just want to preface that I will be doing all the quests. So, if there's like a specific quest you have in mind, or if there's like a particular dungeon you want to tackle, then just go ahead and let me know. Because I will be doing all the side quests and whatnot. I'm a bit of a completionist in that regard. Just going through going.
So it is storming where I am, kinda, slightly. I I don't know if it is where you're at, but just to preface it, if I don't answer anymore, it's not. If you don't see me in the call anymore, it's not because I left. It's because my power cut out or internet cut out.
I mean, we are getting some wind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm more than welcome. People are more than welcome to quest with me. Just you know, just let me know what the plan is, and yeah, we can go from there. Because I do ooh, that was max damage on that gun. Alright, I do need some mana. Let's go ahead.
You've been a big help. Okay, I need one more piece.
Alright, Steam Capacitor. We're going against the big guy. I need some mana. I'm not finding any. Which means I'm probably gonna have to go to the commons. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I don't want to do the fairgrounds just yet. I should be able to find some. Ooh, Ravenwood usually has tons of mana.
Okay. Sorry, I heard something on the TV.
Ah. There we go. 2 more should do it. 1, go. All right.
Brings you by, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded, or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk, and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
All right, there we go. Now we're ready. Let's do this. All right, if this lands, we can take it out. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right. I hope everyone is having a good time. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Yeah, the early game is where we're going to probably struggle the most, but when we start getting some really good spells, that's when we're going to really start to skyrocket. We'll also have plenty of healing spells at our disposal. Minor Blessing actually got a massive buff. I remember it used to do just... it only used to do 65, and now it does 120, which is huge. I will say, one thing I did like is that for Life Wizards, because everyone when everyone gets the spell Pixie, it's a self cast only. But if you happen to be a Light Wizard, you get the Fairy spell, which heals a little bit more, and you can cast it on anybody. And I always thought that was a nice little detail to include. I drew kind of crappy here. Yeah, Life Wizards did get a little bit of a little bit of reprieve from having basically as much damage as Ice. Is like, hey, but you can you can cast this spell that everyone else on anyone that they can only cast on themselves, and it's actually more. I think either I'm pretty sure it's just a flat 400, but they get a little extra healing. All right, down goes that guy. All right, let's try and heal up here. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I see now. Okay. No, I see. So they buffed up from 65 to 120, but they reduced it to 90 accuracy. So I now see why I got such a huge buff, because like, well, if you can fizzle, then it should do a lot more, which I guess is the same logic for Storm. I guess it's like, hey, it does a lot of damage if it hits. Yeah, if it hits, you have a 30% chance of not hitting anything.
He's like using an Oko move. Kinda.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like using an Oko move. It's like if it hits, great. If not, well, you didn't miss much. All right. I think this is the yeah. After this floor right here, we got the Iron Golem, and then let me go first. Darn it.
You're not good enough.
I'm not quick enough. Oh, I will say this. So my Death Wizard is currently going through Azteca. I hate it so much. And the big reason why, because Azteca does get a lot of hate. The reason I dislike it so much is a lot of the enemies play very defensively. They'll cast Fortify, which is a minus 15% damage, which is a 15% damage reduction aura. They'll use Tower Shields. They'll use Earthquake, because this one area, like, almost everything was a myth creature. Which, not gonna lie, I was tearing my hair out. Because, like, I need to stack these blades, but they keep taking them away with Earthquakes. Ooh, that one, I think that was max damage. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, fairy should be good enough.
Earthquake sucks. I love it.
Yeah, it because it's like, I mean, it's a great spell.
No. The way they spelled it. Because they spell it Earthquake.
Oh, I know. It's because it's such an annoying spell, and especially because now I'm at the point where enemies can literally cast it first turn.
Please don't correct it.
The Azteca has just been an absolute nightmare for me. Like, I'm starting to see why so many people hate it or have it as, like, one of their most hated worlds now. Oh, I figured distant. Alright, here we go. Iron Golem. How many do I have? I think... Oh, I have none. Alright. Let's do it. I probably won't need it, honestly. Honestly, we can just do this. Take this guy out. I mean, could have also taken out the Iron Golem, but, like... I use a Minor Blessing, heal up a bit, and then just use a Leprechaun. Whoa, that was bright. And no healing spell. Darn. Alright, guess I'm having to use it. Fine. Fine, game. Have it your way.
Burger King.
Whoa. Okay, now that was bright. He exploded into a million pieces.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
So what'd you give me? Bloodbat? Ghoul? Okay. And a bottle burner. Joy. I wonder, I'm actually curious if there's like a set, like, few treasure cards that she'll give you. I'm curious if that's set or if that's just random. Because I think I've gotten Bloodbat almost every single time. Oh, what is that? It's a teleport of some kind. Alright, here's the first smith. So, I know there are some folks that like to wait until basically the end of the world. Let me clarify. Basically, when they're about to leave for Krokotopia, they like to wait to gather all the smiths. Or if they're going to Krokotopia to Marleybone, they like to wait to gather all the scarabs. I'm just going to do it as I go. Figure it's easier that way. I believe, actually, the one in the common is actually at the fairgrounds. Yeah, I believe that's here. There he is. Found you. I question who decided to put the giant spider on the carousel. If you don't want kids riding it, that's one way to do it. Hey kiddo, you want to go ride on the carousel? Sure. And it's a big old like spider, and it's like
Of the papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, live frog. Duncan Grimwater's Ode to Melistaire verses 1 to 5. Here we go. Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid after the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, I won't. Wizard.
Okay, now the pet pavilion I will be doing. The pet pavilion I will be doing.
My application? Oh, but if you're willing to help me, let's fight lost souls, skeletal part.
This quest
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? What is that?
It's a chupacabra.
Standard mount. Standard my left cerebral cortex. That was not standard. That thing came out of nightmares. What kind of standard mount is that? I have a standard mount. It's just a horse. Oh my god. Ravenwood Shopping District. Alright. Da 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 da. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. So now we need to go defeat a lost soul. And then we need to find the smith, who's all the way over in Hedge Maze, I believe. You're more than welcome to take that mount. You can have that mount. Just keep it away from me. Oh my god. Alright. By the way, you know what? I would not put it past them. I really would not. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a game or something out there that's been inspired, or at the very least has a mechanic inspired by a creepypasta.
Have you heard of SAP Foundation?
Okay, I mean like a AAA budget game.
Oh,
All right, Unicorn Waysmith acquired. I gotta defeat Skeletal Pirates. Right, okay. So I still gotta stay here.
yeah. That's also a title that I was gonna mention,
Hmm.
but I don't know if it's triple A. I'm sure it's indie, but I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, Choo Choo Charles is a whole. Whoa. I'll never look at Thomas the Tank Engine the same way ever again. I heard some people say that because of Five Nights at Freddy's, they'll never be able to look at the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics the same way. And I'm like, they were creepy before the game. Excuse me?
True.
I remember as a kid, I was scared half-witted looking at those things. Oh, and if you happen to catch an animatronic when it's malfunctioning, bro, they're horrifying. Excuse me. By the way, Distant, how long has it been since you have played Wizard? Okay, so it's not a super long time. Well, I mean, 9 months is a decent amount of time, um, but it's not like the longest I've ever heard. Um, oh, I forgot. Yeah, they have the Valentine's Day stuff right now. The last time I played this game was like a year ago, I think, or something like that. It's been a long time since I last played this game. Was there anything else? There's a Smith in the shopping district. I think he's over here somewhere. There he is. All the way back here. Okay. Yeah, sadly, Wizard101 is one of those games that, for as much fun as you can get a little stale. Um, it can get stale sometimes, so taking breaks sometimes isn't necessary to, um, you know, to to find that urge to play the game again. I've always had fun with the game. This is one of the games I've still played consistently.
Why, hello! It's a captivating cavalcade of intrigue.
Play. You can play as your pet until it's happy.
Might I be of some service?
Sir Nigel Higginbottom.
Why, hello, wizard. Come to learn about training pets, have ye? Allow Humble Nige over there.
Don't you want to learn something, young wizard? I heard you were some kind of a student.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Dr. Perot.
What are you waiting for? Take a seat now. Oh,
By the way, that pickle looks insanely, like, not happy. Oh, yeah. Like, the 90% of this game is, like, collect quests or fetch quests. Yeah, it... Especially, like, Azteca, where it's, like, back and forth, back and forth. Chrysalis has, like, 200 quests, which I am not looking forward to that at all.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the Spyware. Guaranteed.
I mean... Literally, I can just go to the bazaar, find pet snacks that I want, that my pet actually likes, for cheaper. I mean, what pets? Yeah, basically your basic pets. Oh, okay. Well, they actually, you at least get Fire Elf and Cyclops. There we go. Now we go back to Nigel here. And then we go back and talk to Milo.
Well there, my prodigious rescue here. What did you think about Pet Pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough. Now that you've seen it. If you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. So if you go and peruse them at your leisure and stroll on in the let me explain the basic.
I know how the pet derby works. It's... Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now let me, actually there was, like, dirt mounds. Are they all in Wizard City? Okay. I guess they're all in Wizard City, the shopping district. But yeah, no, I can understand being, burnt out distant. I can understand that. Alright. That's why, you know, it's important that you... Oh, it's right there? Okay. How do I get back there, though? This? No. Like this? No. How am I supposed to get back there? Like this? No. I'm not... Oh, like this. There's another one? Oh, boy. Okay, there almost is certainly one over here. Almost 100%. There has to be. Wow, they'll only show up when you're playing as your pet boy. Okay, that's another one. Do. I wonder, like, what's the population of Wizard City? No, I didn't want to go into the store. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Water. So, I've only done Waterworks like once, and I don't want to do it again. I mean, I'll do it probably just for the sake of like. I don't know if I'll like aim for the gear set. I really don't know if I really want to, just because it's a pain in the mouth to do it. It's really a pain in the mouth. And some of the dungeons, like Barkingham Palace, are just insanely unfair. Like, there was legit one boss that I almost just like, I almost just said screw it, and I'm just never gonna try this dungeon ever again. Because what would end up happening is there's one boss in Barkingham Palace that what they do is they have cheats, but they can trigger each other's cheats.
I think I may have gone on the carousel too many times. Now everything is spinning.
I mean, it's not exactly going fast. Alright, let's go on. I'm just a little possum, don't mind me. How many dirt mounds are there?
Enough.
More like too many. Okay, please tell me this is like the last one. Okay, yes. But now I gotta go talk to Milo again. Ugh. Oh God, that. Please tell me that was not like one sitting. Please tell me that wasn't like one sitting.
27 hours. I didn't.
The
Oh no.
18 hours. Oh my God. I mean, mad respect. Mad
Look,
respect.
I'm not gonna judge you. I once played what was the game? Twilight Princess for a full 24 hours.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, it's a little apples to oranges because, like, yeah, you're playing a game for 24 hours, but it's, you're.
To be fair, that was a grind versus playing a game. As I see your point.
Yeah, because like I farmed Halfang. He's a boss in one of the areas of this, in one of the later areas.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 straight hours, and I wanted to die. I can't imagine sitting there for 18 hours for a boss, mind you, a dungeon of bosses that are insanely annoying. But that was 3 hours. I can't imagine 18. You are a trooper, Distant. You are a trooper. Props to you. But also take care of yourself, okay? Like make sure you got food and water if you ever do that, okay?
Greetings,
No.
Cause yeah, I was doing 3 hours, but I took like yeah, I took a break to get some food and to get some water. You know. Okay, so like I said, normally I do Triton Avenue, Cyclops Lane, then Firecat Alley. Um, should I change it up for this playthrough? Should I change up the order?
Sure.
What order should I go in then?
No, you said mix it up. I don't know. I don't know the full uh the way you should go.
Well, there's not really a specific way you're supposed to go. Um, because by all accounts, I usually do try an avenue first because that's what's available to you. If you're free to play, Cyclops and Fire Alley are not.
Mhm.
But I think the enemies in Cyclops Lane are a little easier.
Okay. I mean, do whatever you want right now. You're gonna do it all, or you just gonna continue from like? I don't know. I don't know how else to ask that question.
I mean, I can certainly try. Okay, we got 1 hour warning. 1 hour warning.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get countered in any of these. You know what? Let's just do Cyclops, Triton, and then Fire Alley in that order. Let's do it in that order. Let's change it up a bit.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant.
I hate your voice. I hate how he talks.
Much better. My fellow student. Wait.
Okay, so you gotta defeat some trolls. Get the Smith over here.
Do you have your sound on?
Yes. Well,
Contemplate. That's what we're gonna do during the maintenance.
Oh,
I'm way too loud. I just realized that. Turn me down.
What other games do you play usually? Distant. Obviously, you know you play Wizard from time to time. But what other games are you generally interested in? I mean, I'll probably be streaming. I'll just be doing a different game. All right. What are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on League of Legends? Distant. What are your thoughts on that one? The game itself.
The game, yeah, the game. No,
Yeah.
we don't want to hear the fan base part.
No, as yeah, we we understand the fan base can be not a great time. But yeah, more
I've heard it's better than the computer version. Wait, are you talking about Lords Mobile, or are you talking about League of Legends Wild Rift?
Yeah, I was about to ask because like, because they did come out with Wild Rift last year, I believe. Um, but the a big reason why I was asking was because that's also
I think there's also like Mobile Legends or something like that.
yeah, something like that. Mobile Legends.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Also, turn me down. I'm way too loud.
Oh, that's a mood. The sunken cost fallacy, yeah.
Um,
Hmm. I could also pick up Pokemon Crystal.
One of the trolls came up to me. Hopefully, the trolls will be back under Professor Drake's control soon. In the meantime, though, Ed...
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have... Never mind.
You can get to read. Use the return to comments button to get.
I see you've been studying. Come see me for a new assignment.
All right.
I don't think it's controversial.
1,500. Whoa, that's. Whew. I mean, there's a lot of people that love Pokemon. I know a couple of people that like have a disdain for Pokemon. And then,
Yeah, I know a lot of people that have a disdain for Pokemon as well.
And with each, when you are ready to begin, speak with a tree outside of my school.
all right, I don't know what spell am I gonna get. What spell am I gonna get here?
The music of life surrounds us. Do you hear the wind in my branches? The laughter of my songbirds? Take one of my branches. I shall make your first instrument.
Take a branch from
He kind of looks like Robin Williams.
Oh my god.
as it turns into a beautiful cherry wood flute.
Now, go to the top of the Rainbow Bridge in the Commons, near the waterfall.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Go there and play your flute.
I mean, you're not, but
He can't say the sword subject. He's already long gone.
To help, he will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
But yeah, I might oh my god, there's so many people here again. Okay, where's the Rainbow Bridge? It's over there. Okay. Literally on the opposite side. Great. Alright.
You play a few notes on your cherry wood flute.
Oh. Okay.
Protect the song of the universe and seek out those who will help us keep our world alive.
Lady Oriel teaches you the song of the unicorn.
Use the song wisely, young life mage. We will meet again.
Oh, cool! I get unicorn. Nice. Wow, I didn't think you get unicorn that early.
Upgraded horse.
True. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Let's see here. Nope. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, but no, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So when the servers go down, I actually like that. I actually like that tagline.
What tagline?
The apparel barrel. I like that actually. If I ever open up a laundromat, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's great. All right, Cyrus, here's your laundry. Well, Karen, how about you go fold your own damn laundry then?
Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
My robes are folded in properly. Well, then you fold them. It's not like you paid him extra to fold them. You sure? Because he seems intent on just being a stone here. Like, he's not... It doesn't look like he's going to be super helpful.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling. Captured some... Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old. It's not impossible. Such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions. Though General Achilles... What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my... also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you watch
That is the only time I've ever heard Cyrus laugh. And all the time I've been playing this game, that is the only time I've ever heard him laugh.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get in. I knew. So then, if the students were therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Sweeney needs new armor again? First time. Let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave
Is that a good or a bad thing?
and the suit coats of the rotting butter are also pretty special. Defeat the skeletal warriors and
What is?
bring back what you find.
Oh, hearing him laugh?
Yeah.
He's a hard ass the entire time. Like, even if you're studying myth, even if you're studying the school, he will still try to expel you. Like, he is a complete hard ass. Alright, don't fail me yet. There we go. You failed me. Oh, he fizzled, so failed him too. Alright. Destroy the Cyclops. Huh. Alright. Do 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 do.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Hello. Goodbye. Okay, we need okay, we need to defeat a running fodder and a skeletal warrior. Okay. Oh, you're good, distant. Man, I am not drawing great.
I heard drying. I don't know why.
Oh boy. There is one area I'm not looking forward to, and that's Tanglewood Way in Wisteria. Okay, that was a do nothing turn. Overkill. All right. Did I get? I didn't get the suit coat. Darn it. Go. All right. Did I get it this time? Did I get it? Yes. All right. All right. Now I need to I need to find skeletal warriors. which I believe they're on the other side here. Yeah, here they are. Aww. He's got like 2 health. He's got 25. Alright. Yeah, because I can take care of that. I can take care of this guy. $301, darn. Get cooked. Yeah.
Rotisserie.
That's fine. So now we can go ahead and leave Dark Cave. Well, we have to dispel the bubble first. Can it just be any bubble? Yes, it can. That's your worst fear? Okay. Alright, what's your story? An ice wizard, and you gave him the stereotypical surfer dialect? Really? Twitch. Ugh. My head hurts.
You got about 30 minutes.
Let me guess, no one sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him.
Nah, it's just him.
I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
It's just, what do you mean? You said, nah, it's just him. What do you mean?
Oh, well, she was like, making other people do the work for him is like, I was like, it's like such a myth wizard thing to do. I was like, nah, it's just him. Nolan Stormgate just sucks as an NPC. Like, Nolan Stormgate sucks in Cyclops Lane, and then Duncan Grimwater Triton Avenue is insufferable. Alright, don't fail me now. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Get some gold here. Alright.
level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the other.
Thanks.
Oh, you have a quest. What's up?
Hey, another problem with warhorns. One of them stole something from me when we were captured, something very difficult to replace. My maze book. Minotaurs guard labyrinths, you see, so they said they can't let me finish those mazes. So if you happen to be fighting them anyway, could you get it back for me? Thanks.
Alright, no problem. Alright.
Excellent. And a lining made from... And done. Easy. Tell him if he ruins this set, he needs to stop turning down all those promotions and take a desk job.
General Achilles ain't the only Cyclops to go rogue. Stole the legendary Thunder Hammer, he did. Not that legendary Thunder Hammer. I mean the sculpture made by famous artist Pablo C. Thunder. It's worth more than I make in a decade, and that lanky langbrain is probably using it to drive nails. He's likely just backing his old hideout down the street. Mind taking a look for me? If he's there, I'll get some guards to back you up.
Hey, Lance said I should take a desk job. Oh, and now, thanks to you, I'm dressed for the part. Thanks, Wizard.
Alright. Okay, so if I could, I'd do a poll, but I don't know how yet. So what we're going to go ahead and do. So I'm thinking either... I could either do Pokemon Crystal, or I could just boot up some Master Duel. I shall leave that for y'all to decide. I have no problem doing either. I just figured that because I didn't, I goofed and did not plan properly. I did not think they were going to be doing maintenance yet. So, oops. Alright, we gotta vote for Pokemon. By the time servers go down, if we don't have any, if we don't have...
Pokemon's fine.
Alright. Alright, Pokemon Crystal it is. So where I'm at right now, I currently am... I did beat Morty recently, so that means that next up is going to be... who's fifth? Oh, I don't remember. No, it didn't do it. Ow. Alright. Defeat 2 of 3. We got the maze book. So we just need to defeat one more. All right, 30-minute warning. 30-minute warning. It's a possum. So technically, you are correct. Possums are like rats and dogs mixed together. I can't tell if that's max damage or not. Because it's the same exact damage that I got that I dealt to the last one. Rat dog, living in the world is another rat dog. People probably will get that reference.
What's the reference to?
It's a reference to cat dog.
Wrong.
But yeah, I do agree that if they can make Scarecrow a little more accessible, it'd be really nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and teleport back to Nolan and Company. We'll do Achilles last. Yeah, see, because there's more quests over here.
Cyclopees went mad. There was going to be a Ven fair. You know, everyone in fancy dress pretending to live in the past. That's what these tents were for. But I guess they barely started setting up before everything went off. Ven fair is one of ask Victor Darkwood about costumes, Lloyd Paul. Oh, thank you. And see, it says right on the front, Maze Book.
Oh goodness, you've gotten.
When the Manic Myth Minions grabbed us, they also smart move, really. Otherwise, they'd have to deal with all this.
Yeah.
Anyways, the gnarly thing is, though, you got a pet, right, my whiz? Want to send it out to search Cyclops Lane to find our buried spellbooks?
Did he just call me his whiz? Nah. Okay, so she want. Okay. Okay. So I gotta go to the shopping district, and then shopping district, spell books, then Eyes Maximus, and then General Achilles, all before the server goes down. We can do it though. We can 100% do it. It's possible.
All right, speedrun time.
Speedrun time.
Get
Yeah.
the speedrun music. Get the speedrun music.
I don't know. Do they use Sandstorm?
No.
Ow!
You want me to provide costumes for the Ven, but I heard about all the problems on Cyclops. Oh, you handled it. Well, look at you. Sure then, I'll make them Ven costumes.
He's just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, it's you.
Welcome, customer. The Ven fair is back on? Great. I'll start chopping the wood and forging the nails I'll need to build the merchant stands post-haste. Buy something and then quickly depart my presence. The Ven fair? Alas, my prize. If you wish prize satisfaction,
Oh boy. Well, good thing. Please tell me it's at least stronger. It is. Okay, neato. Probably don't need that for right now. Alright, unicorn, away we go. Oh my god. This is gonna cut it close. This is gonna cut it very close. This is gonna cut it very, very close. Cat rockers, yeah. Yeah, it's not. It is doable. It's just, you know, I gotta run like Sonic. Gotta run like Sonic. Running, 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 running. Is this it? Yes, it is. It's not really a planet. It's just kind of just a chunk of Earth, really. But that's all semantics.
Well, a planet has to be of a certain size.
As we learned with
Just
Pluto.
like Pluto. Yes.
Oh, to like teleport and stuff like that? I do not know. You could try, Oh my god, no way. There's Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. This is gonna cut it close, folks. We got like 20 minutes to pull this off. I don't know. Okay, there's another. Legend Shield. Okay. It's cool, I guess. Alright. So now we gotta hop it to Triton Avenue here. Boy. Running, running, running. Gotta keep on running. Okay, so basically when we get to Triton Avenue, we basically have to ignore everything. Okay, not dealing with you yet, Balder. Okay, might as well pick up the... no. Because I'm pretty sure once you talk to him, it starts to... You go immediately to Grizzleheim, so... Nope, can't help you. Da 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 da. All right. All right. Come on. There we go. Block that. Oh my god, I just realized there's probably going to be one more character in Fire Cat Alley. Ugh. Okay, now there's one in Cyclops Lane. Is there... what the... What? Okay. I don't want to get caught in a battle here. Just how many rings do I need to collect? And you sound like you need to clear your sinuses. I'm not sure how the wish list works. "15 minutes.
You got it.
Oh my god, there's one in Dark Cave. Don't tell me there's one in Fire Cat Alley too. Gotta keep running. Here, I'm actually just gonna put a save point right there. There shouldn't be too many more rings after this. At least I would hope. And if there's one in Firecat Alley, I'm gonna be upset.
There's only one ring left. The fifth ring. It's super important, though. It's what makes him a physical thing that is it activated? I don't think it's activating. Hey, you look alive. Wanna help me out here? Either you do it or I'll make you do it.
Is there a third option? Hmm. Okay, that's the last ring. Oh my god. I was about to say, please, let there be no more.
All the shopkeepers have been... Oh, and you even have Let's just put that last one away. Thank you so much, Wizard. Make sure to visit the Ben Fair when it's up and running.
Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Of course, I just want to make sure it's understood that, it's not necessary, but every bit is appreciated, and I am very thankful. Well, hey, that's not necessarily true, because we did get a Luminous Weaver, a Luminous Weaver, um, um, we did get a Luminous Weaver spellament, which Luminous Weaver is a useful spell. So, we still got something good. $10. I don't think there's too many more quests after this, guys. All right.
You found all the spell books? Many thanks, my whiz. And tell the undead to watch out, because Captain Rossum is back.
All right. Yep. All right. Now let's head on over to Ias's tower. Alright. Alright, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to beat Ias Maximus and Captain Achilles. Can we do this? Oh, what kind of pet? Hmm. But what kind of pet's in there? Oh. All right, we got this. Got this. Whoo! 4,000 damage. All right. Da, 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 da.
I heard we arrested Iron. I'll take this work of art back to Pablo Thunder. He's been real emotional about it. Creative types, right?
All right. All right. Achilles, we go. Let's do this. Seven minutes. We can probably beat him in 7 minutes. I'm coming. Five minutes.
Wind's kind of wrapping up. Ramping up. Again, if I disappear, my internet's out.
All right. Hopefully hopefully it won't be that bad, but
I mean, it's usually out by now.
all right. 3 minutes.
I was raised not to speak ill of the undead, but the Great One isn't actually that great. Go get him.
It's frozen. More like this wizard was successful.
No, no, let's not point. Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
General Achilles is back in town, though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Alright, and just like that, we finished Cyclops Lane before the servers went down. Wow, I actually did not think I was going to be able to pull it off. Alright, there we go, we did it. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. And then when we come back, I'll get Pokemon set up and be good to go. Alright, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Take this time to grab yourself a snack, grab yourself something to drink, go ahead and stretch. And yeah. We'll be back in 10 minutes.